Okay, so I'm gonna make a video of our garden tour again. I think this is the 4th tour, and it's been like 5 or 6 days, I think, since I've made the last one. So hopefully, you guys enjoy it. I think it's a lot bigger. I know yesterday and the day before we picked like a whole lot of cherry tomatoes. We picked like 20 or 30 of them all in one, well, maybe it was like 15 or 20 of them. But here's the pumpkins, the giant pumpkins. I weeded over them a little bit and some of the leaves came up, so that's why it's kind of looking like that. I don't know if it's dying. I think it's good. And here's the little pumpkins. You can see them a lot more because there's like these little weeds, and there's still lots of them. I just couldn't get all of them because they're like attached to the pumpkin vines or the pumpkin leaves. And so taking those out would taking the vines off would take the leaves out a little bit too. Anyways, you can see they're still pretty big. They're growing over here. This one's like attached to the grass now. And this one's gonna start being attached to the grass. You can see all the pumpkins. There's these two, pretty big. There's that one, and then these are the two biggest ones. They're humongous. I'm wondering if they're gonna get any bigger. They're probably gonna be really heavy. So yeah, hopefully it'll be cool. Pumpkin definitely rotted and nasty. Okay, here's the other side of the pumpkins. There's some right here, and this is the lettuce, and like I think pumpkins went like all the way back here. You can see like one right there, and all the way back there. Anyways, here's the lettuce. So the lettuce is like right here, so it's all over. The pumpkins are all over. Matter of fact, this pumpkin plant's trying to grow this way, so I'm gonna see if I can turn it like it's all over the lettuce. Let me see if I can get this to grow somewhere else. Well, I guess I'll be fine. I'll just leave it. I'm just glad to get the spaghetti squash are about dead, so I'll just take over that and hopefully not too much of the lettuce. This is the store mix with all the different types of lettuces. This one, this one, this one, and yeah. And then that was interesting. Okay, so here's the other types of lettuce. We're getting all these cool buds in there, and there's these purple looking ones. All that stuff. These ones again. And here's the Brussels sprouts. They're doing good. There's like two little plants. They're all next to each other. That's what it all looks like one. There's this one, and then there's like another one kind of there. You can kind of see there's one there, and then like one there. Those little curls, those little things right there on the stalk. These things I think are the curls, and that's where like the Brussels sprouts kind of come out of, or something like that. So that'll be cool. I think there's like right there where the Brussels sprouts are, somewhere like that. And then these are the green onions. I don't think they're getting any bigger, but they're doing good. Oh yeah, here's the mammoth sunflowers. They're humongously tall. The sun's like right in my eyes. It's there. That one I was actually getting a bud. Here's the spaghetti squash. It's rotting. These sunflowers are blooming. There's bees all over them. It's actually nice that we have a lot of bees and wasps, mostly bees. Usually we don't, but because like our house, like our neighbors over there have like a little beehive, or they have their own little beehive, and so they have all these bees in there. And that's why our garden gets so much stuff and it's doing so well, because there's always bees from their hive pollinating, so that's good. That's good for us and them, so that's cool. Here's the sweet potatoes. But yeah, the sunflowers are tall. You can see kind of the bud at the top there. Oh, it's gonna bloom soon. And then these ones are already blooming. I think these are mammoth sunflowers because like they start out like this and they don't really have like things that look like seeds, but then like once the bees pollinate it, these flower petals start to like shrivel. And it starts to look like this, and you can see like those little, like behind these things, there's little seeds in the background. See that? Those are seeds. And I should wait for them to dry, but yeah, those are like definitely those sunflower seeds. So those must be like smaller mammoths or something. And then there's this sunflower. And then sweet potatoes up here. And then here's the cucumbers. We picked a few this morning. These ones are turning yellow. I saw this thing on like an almanac or something, said like companions for plants or something, what plants like to be together and which plants don't like to be each other. I don't know if it's real or not, but I'm just assuming like it said cucumbers don't like being next to potatoes. It didn't say anything about sweet potatoes, but I think about the potatoes, it means like any type of potato. So I think that's why these ones are doing like not as good, but these ones are doing good. They're doing better. Like the cucumbers are more like better and stuff, and not like as yellow as the other ones, but they're still, Then, oh, here's the zucchini. We got some right here. There's a paper wasp. We have some more over here. They'll be ready soon. There's like a good sized one right there. And there's a yellow neck, yellow straight neck. Or no, I think it is. And then butternut, and then crooked neck squash back here. And then space squash are just like, I'm out of here. This kind of sucks. Yeah, the sunflowers are doing good, and like you can see, they're pretty looking. Cucumbers again, and then here's the watermelon plants. They're doing great. And like this one's one plant, and it's just doing great. We have this watermelon, it's huge. It's almost full size. I think it'll be. I like that noise, but like it'll be full size soon. It's like almost done, I think. And then there's this other one that's growing. It's pretty big. It's a pretty good sized watermelon right here. It's not as big as that one, but it's pretty big. And we have, as you can see, it's growing like all the way up here into the grass. Some of them are almost up to here, trampoline kind of. And then we have, yeah, they're doing good. I'm wondering if there's any other watermelons. There's probably little tiny ones. I'm wondering. I haven't really looked. I'll just look at them for a second. Yeah, they're doing good. Let's see. Yeah. Then here's the cantaloupe, or the crenshaw. Is what it says. Probably honey nut, or not honey nut. Honeydew melon. There's a little one right there, but the big ones are right here. So we have this one right here, which I don't know if it's ready or not, because it's still the same size. It's getting a little bit bigger. And then there's this one too. This one looks weird. I'm trying to understand. This one looks like freaking like. This one looks like a pepper or something, like a kidney, or I don't know. And there's that one, and then another one right there. This one looks like a freaking sausage or something, or like a little tiny bowling pin. It's like some kind of weird mutant freaking whatever the heck they're all these weird shaped honeydew melons. So yeah, they're growing all weird. So we have that one, and yeah, sunflower right here, right in the middle of it. And then here is our garden view from, like, you know, it's looking cool. And then over here we have another part of the garden. Start with over here. Here's the tomatoes and stuff. I'll just start like way back here where the peppers are. So the pepper that was here, we picked it either yesterday or the day before, and it was like kind of rotten. I think it was yesterday. So we picked it a little bit too late. Here's a pepper right here, a little tiny one. Here's some more right here. I wonder if these are gonna mature red. Nope. It says it's gonna be bell red pepper. So these ones are gonna turn red. But why is this one all squishy? This one looks rotten. Well, boo. Yeah, I wonder they're doing good, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what this one is. I think it's the same as that one. These ones that died. The rest are doing good. Yep. Got them cherry tomatoes growing all the way over here. More peppers. These cherry tomatoes are the sun sugar cherry tomatoes, the ones that are like orange. And they taste really sweet and good. I'm looking for any, see if we have any. There's kind of some down there that are almost ready. Probably like that one right there is ready almost, I don't know. So those are doing good. There's a normal tomatoes. You can see the little one. Here's a normal size one, but it's still green. These ones look weird when they grow. They're not like cherry tomatoes where they're all like round and smooth. These ones look like all round, like wrinkly and stuff. There's a normal cherry tomato, the red cherry tomatoes or whatever. Those are the ones we've been getting a lot of, which they're closest to the sprinklers, so they probably get watered good and really good. Let's see, we have some down here that are ready to be picked. See here. I'm not gonna pick them now. I'll pick them some other time. So yeah, these are good. Some over here. So yeah, and then we have the well, this cherry tomato is even growing all the way over here. We have the asparagus beans. This one's pretty good, pretty big. Yeah, they're doing good. And neighbors are coming over in our yard. They must want to play. See, these are the cherry tomatoes. Growing all the way up to here, all over the beans, which are like right here. These ones are probably ready, but I don't know. Asparagus beans are interesting. Strawberry plants under it, which you can't really see. They're way like down there. There's kind of a strawberry right there, a little leaf of it. And the basil, which looks like it's wilting. It like wilts and then stops wilting and then wilts. It's just like always after the sprinklers come on. And the beans are kind of going up to here. And then there's the petunias, rose bush, and then over here we have the lilies that are not blooming anymore. Sweet williams, which are about done blooming. The blueberry bush is doing good, and then this blackberry bush is getting huge. We decided maybe we'll let the vine and new growth grow out this way. Once it gets tall enough, we're gonna try and hope that it works out to where like it'll grow like above here and kind of go like that across from the like above the door and the railings and stuff. Probably won't work out well, but we'll try to have it do that. It's probably gonna be a while when it starts to do that, but who knows? This is just growing all over the blueberry bush. And I forgot to show you guys the front yard. That's what I forgot to do. Here's the neighbor's peach tree. They're getting peaches on it, almost ready. And then here is the little flowers over here. I forgot what they're called. I don't know what they're called, but these little pink ones, little orange pink ones, they're not really they're about done blooming. They're just almost done. But yeah, they've had a happy life. And then here's the blue one, the purple one, the petunias, and the lilies that are done blooming. And the neon yellow flowers next to a dandelion plant. More neon yellow flowers and petunias and a bush there. It's a cool little garden thing. Super interesting. And then those little plant looking things and the knees, all that. The lilies again, more of these pink flowers. And we got some more pink flowers over here. More petunias. Some little plant right here. I'm wondering if it's a hollyhock, because I remember planting hollyhocks in the fall last year, but I don't think it did well. I have no idea. You can also see another neon yellow flower under there. And then bush there. Petunias, all that stuff. And then fake hibiscuses, whatever they're called. And then some more of those little China pink Sweet William flowers, the little bush, little tiny one. Some neon yellow flowers again. Spooky, our cat Spooky's under the cat, whatever the thing is. Here's these little flowers. These ones are done blooming. They look like a freaking brownie or something. The rest of them are blooming still, so that's good. These ones are still about to bloom. And then here is the hydrangea that's dead. Boxwoods. These pink flowers the orange pink flowers are starting to bloom, so that's good. So we'll still have some. And then these ones are going to start blooming also. Like they haven't even bloomed yet. They're just about to start, so that's cool. We'll still have some more, even though the ones over there are not going to bloom anymore. Here's the lilies that are done. And then the more boxwoods and then the cat spruce right here. It's getting pretty big. I remember like last summer it was like really much smaller. It was like up to here, and kind of like here it's grown fast. I know, like I've looked at Google Maps and these bushes have been the same size for years, but they grow really fast. So I have a feeling that like the people who lived here before us kept like trimming them, especially that cat spruce. I remember. I think that cat spruce is still younger than all these, but like I think they still trimmed it and stuff, and trimmed like all these, because like I remember we trimmed these last year and shaved them, or not shaved them, but like we had this hedge trimmer and just went around. It was pretty cool. But I wonder what they would look like without being hedge trimmed. We'll see if they don't like. Maybe we'll just like trim the parts that are sticking out, but the rest we'll just leave kind of like, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to say hi to Spooky, here he is. Spooky, say hi. That's Spooky. Come here, puppy. Come on. He's like, I'm too tired. Anyways, that's about it though. Hope you all enjoyed this video. That's all of our garden. Here's the I never show y'all the aspen tree in the backyard, but here's the aspen tree in the front yard, and then the little Douglas fir tree in the front yard. I've never really shown you the one in the backyard. I don't know why. I just don't do it because like it looks ugly. It's not doing too well because the cats use it as a scratching post. But you know, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have fun or whatever. That'll be it for this video. Have fun. Bye.